Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. You have reached Kathleen Shattuck and you are watching Soul Level Healing and Guidance. Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for returning. To my subscribers, hello once again. And if you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Kathleen and I am a Reiki master teacher. I'm a psychic medium and a shaman. I'm also a contactee, UFO experiencer, and I met Bigfoot. So quite a lot going on there. What it means is that I am a very powerful clairvoyant, and I am also able to access the quantum realms. I am able to consciously channel and connect with my guides, who are the Galactic Federation of Light. I work with beings from Lyra. I work with beings from Sirius. I work with Pleiadians from time to time, for those of you who are familiar with some of the galactic races. I also work with the angels. So everything that I do is love and light. So I want you to be aware of that. I do not work with dark entities. I do not follow the left-hand path. I am of the light and I am ascended. So I am here to teach you anything that you want to know. But today I'm actually here to do a reading for you. We have come up to another new moon. We have the new moon in Leo that is going to be happening on Wednesday, August 16th, which is tomorrow. And so I thought I'd come on tonight and just make a quick video for you guys. I took a look at the astrology chart, and so I would like to cover that now. Just kind of get a little feeling and a read for what the energies have playing for us in the stars. So I have some notes that I took, and let's go ahead and go over that now. So the new moon in Leo happening on August 16th, 2023 is exact at 5:39 in the morning. So for those of you who want to perform some kind of ritual, it would be best for you to be doing this in the morning or before noon. Hopefully I can get this video out tonight, and you guys can, plan for that. But you have a 3-day window, just so you know. This new moon really focuses on us kind of closing the door to the past. We have a chance for a fresh new start. The guides are showing me the Fool card in my mind's eye. So we are also focusing on ways of enhancing our romantic and love lives. Ways of enhancing and growing our creative projects, and also our hobbies and our little passion side hustles that we have going. Those are going to be coming into more focus. So if you are looking to plant seeds for any of those things, if you have a business you're trying to get off the ground, you have a hobby you want to turn into, a way to make money, or if you want to spice up, maybe you've been married for 20 years and things have just gotten kind of dull. Okay, we're looking for ways to make things more exciting when it comes to matters of the heart. And I want you all to look at where Leo falls within your chart to see where this is going to be affecting you. And if you don't know how to do that, feel free to ask and I will try to help you along. I mean, I'm still learning traditional astrology. I'm an intuitive, so I don't really even need to look at the stars, but I'm trying to incorporate more astrology into my services. So what I really got is this new moon in Leo is all about inner child healing. It's also about releasing old wounds of the heart. We should have really had some emotional upsets over the last couple of weeks. So hopefully you have already done that. That stuff is kind of barfed up and out of you. All of those old wounds have kind of come up to the surface for healing. Let it out, cry, and release, okay? The new moon is always about planting seeds. Full moons are traditionally about releasing. For the new moon, you should already have maybe released or, getting close to releasing, and then you want to focus on what you want to draw into your life. All right, now this new moon is squaring Uranus, okay, which is the planet of rapid, sudden change. And they're showing me the Tower card right now. So many of you actually have, clients have gotten the Tower card in your readings this week. So we will see what happens. I'm seeing this as there could be some kind of element of surprise, some kind of shock, some kind of truth or sudden event that is going to be happening in this energy. So just kind of be awake, be aware, and be prepared. We also have Venus in retrograde in Leo right now. And this really has us kind of evaluating who and what stays in our life and what's got to go. Who and what we just can no longer tolerate. We're just kind of done. We're like solidifying our new paths and our new lives, okay? Now I also got, I noticed that Mars is trining Uranus directly after this new moon. And this is going to actually give us the courage and the kind of boost that we need to begin to explore. It's going to give us the nudge that we need to get out of our comfort zones, okay? The laziness and complacency. Guys, I've been feeling it too, especially over the last month. I've been really feeling like it's been hard to get motivated. It's been hard to just kind of get going. I feel like I've been walking in cement a little bit lately, and that's just been the energy. So know that, you know, not for lack of trying, that's just where we're supposed to be, is walking through cement. Because when we're walking through cement, we're meant to take things slowly. And we're meant to, like, kind of digest what we've just experienced. And retrogrades are all about reflection and looking back at things. And in Leo, that reflection is going to be in our heart space. Yes, our heart chakra. Okay. So yes, lots of interesting energies coming up for this new moon in Leo. Now I thought we could get into some cards and let's see what's going on with the energy. So I picked a few cards for you, a few different decks. Today we're going to be using the Morgan Greer. I have also pulled the Renaissance Tarot and a emotional healing card deck. So we'll see what kind of emotions are at play. And I think that we should do that one first. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a shuffle. Oh boy, I'm feeling somebody's throat chakra again out there. So, hi. You need to, yeah, maybe drink some tea. Somebody's got some throat chakra stuff. And I always recommend like a blue crystal. Or if it's like some truth that you can't like let out, or something you want to say but you can't, you know, you're not quite ready to say it. What I suggest for you to keep your chakra open and from being blocked like that, just write it down and then go shred it, go burn it. That way you've gotten that energy out of you, okay? Rather than holding it in and keeping it in, I want you to just write down whatever this is, whatever you're holding inside of you that you're not letting out, just write it down and then take it outside and burn it. That way, at least you've released it from you, okay? I'm that sensitive where I can feel other people's energy, so. All right, let's find out. Angels, guides, ascended masters, guardians, and ancestors. What do we have for my collective viewing audience? What emotions do we have for this new moon in Leo, please? That's it. We got the card of anger. Okay. And this card says, it's not me, it's you. When you think of anger, what comes to mind? Is it a particular person in your life? When this person expresses anger, what do you feel? Where do you feel this in your body? And how do you respond? I'm feeling like plexus, heart, and throat right now for you guys. Take a moment to consider if you think this person's expression of anger is a core emotion or a protective emotion. With this in mind, how might you want to respond the next time you're with this person? Take a moment to consider if you think this person is expressing anger or protecting themselves. Okay, so there's obviously someone out there that has some anger. Either you're angry about something or there's someone in your life that is angry. Guys, I lived with somebody who was constantly angry and begrudged and befuddled for like nearly 20 years. And you know what that did? That energy did to me. This is my ex-husband we're talking about. This energy made me sick. It made my body hurt. It gave me pain. When we slept together and were intimate together, I would be bedridden for days because I was letting that anger, okay, that angry person enter my energy. So right now, if you are dealing with somebody like this who's always angry, always pissed off, you need to exert your boundaries with them, okay? That is the only way that you are going to be able to keep them from draining you and keep their entities and attachments from affecting you, is by asserting your boundaries, okay? And this anger could be, if it's you that's angry, you need to think about, why are you so goddamn angry? Why are you so mad? And if you can't answer that question, then maybe it's time to start exploring things like maybe hypnosis. If you don't remember, maybe a trauma, or if you do, and you're angry about it, okay, now is the time to start healing this stuff, this inner child heart chakra healing. That is the only way that we are going to ascend to the next level. We cannot ascend to the 5th and 6th dimensions and beyond while still holding on to low vibrations like anger. Excuse me, I'm choking because somebody is really upset and angry. And so you need to develop some tools on how to deal with that anger instead of internalizing it, okay? You're angry. You need to find out why you're angry and how you can start healing that anger. The only way you can do that is with a good therapist, okay? And really getting real with yourself and with, events in your life, things that happened. And if it's somebody being angry at you, you need to assert boundaries, okay? I'm feeling 2 groups for you out there, okay, as usual. So with that, I think I need to grab actually a crystal. I'm going to show you one of my favorite crystals to use for this purpose. And that's going to be my beautiful angel wing shaped blue kyanite. This is a raw piece of blue kyanite, okay? And whenever I'm having throat chakra problems, I just hold this right on my throat, and it always soothes it and makes it feel much better. Okay, the power of crystals is unreal, you guys. Never forget that. Okay, moving on, we're going to go next to the Morgan Greer. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Morgan Greer, and we're going to see what are the main energies. All right, angels and guides, what can you tell us? What does my collective viewing audience need to know for this new moon? This new moon in Leo, please. All right. Give them a little shuffle here, and I'm going to go ahead and see what Spirit has for us. There we are. All right. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. So this really is about balance. Who is helping us feel balanced in our lives, and who is throwing us off balance? Whoever is throwing us completely off balance is the person that you need to have boundaries with the most. Even if you love them, even if you love them dearly, you cannot allow other people to tip the scales in either way, all right? So it's looking at who drains us and who feeds us, who nurtures us and who makes us feel like shit, okay? These are very just simple truths that we need to start coming to understand and actually taking action on to make improvements and adjustments where needed, especially in the close relationships in our lives, okay? All right, and let's see if Rider-Waite has anything else to tell us. Anything else from this deck, please? Oh, 1 more. 2 more. Nope, 3 more. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords. This is a very immature energy I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like this is some inner child stuff. This is somebody who, as a child, their voice was not heard. And so it's time for you to begin fighting for that inner child, fighting for yourself and speaking your truth now. This could be a long held truth that you have held back from speaking. It could be a secret. This could be something that happened to you when you were a child that you never told anyone. Okay, it's something that has been hidden in the clouds back here, but now you're ready to speak. The swords are about communication, and they're about our mental body and our mind space. So you are preparing, and you're kind of gaining courage right now to speak up about something, okay? And if this isn't something from the past, this is going to be speaking your truth and speaking your beliefs to a peer group or to a significant other, okay? We can no longer tolerate holding back our truth any longer. We can't hold our truth back to make other people feel comfortable, right? We can't make ourselves smaller just to fit in anymore. We have to expand and grow. It's what we're meant to do, okay? And not everybody's going to continue and come along for the ride. Some people are just with you for a season, okay? Some people are with you for a day. Some people are with you for months. Some people are with you for years. They all have their part. They all have their purpose. They all have their reason and their time and their purpose for being with you. So it's, I think often we hold on to things for way too long, hoping it will go back to the way that it was. But really, we need to come to a place of acceptance that we are just not maybe at the same level with those people. We're not resonating with them anymore. And that could be, your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be your job. It could be, one of your closest relationships. All right, best friend. You guys just don't see eye to eye anymore. You're not even in the same dimension anymore because they're not choosing to awaken, and you have awakened. And you can tell them all about, the spiritual stuff, but, if they don't want to come along with you for the ride, you have to just accept that and thank them for their part in your journey, okay? That's for somebody out there, right? And we have the Ace of Swords that has also come out, so we can no longer hide our truth. We need to live by and stand by and walk and speak our truth, okay? For those that do, those that live in truth, that live in integrity, that live in honor, that live in a virtuous way, these are the meek that are going to be inheriting the earth. All right, the truthers, okay, the truthers, the righteous, the light, okay. We are inheriting the keys to the kingdom, guys, in this ascension. All right, and the last card that we got here is the Six of Cups. So this is about nostalgia. This is about sweetness. This is about I'm getting rekindling something here. I'm seeing lilies. So this could be mourning, some relationship from the past. This could also be just trying to make peace in your heart with someone that you love. And this is sweet memories, okay? So if you are struggling in a relationship, you are being asked to go back and look at the beginning of your relationship and see how much you two loved each other. Okay, and you may have gotten lost, and you may have, not found your way recently. You need to try to get back to one another, okay? You need to remember. One of you needs to remember the sweet times that you had, all right? And now we're going to go ahead and pick up this Renaissance Tarot deck. I don't think I've ever used this one on camera, so this will be interesting to see what these cards have to say. These are just kind of they're a beautiful pastel color. They're a very different tarot deck than I've ever dealt with. Let's see what the Renaissance Tarot has to add to what we've already placed in this other deck. Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Coins has shown up. Okay, and what I'm feeling from this card is this is our foundation, this is our life, and we're looking where to put this coin next, okay? And with the Venus, okay, Venus is in retrograde in Leo right now. Venus rules our love, but it also rules our money, guys. So this card is telling me for a financial reading here that we need to start holding on to our money and being a little more frugal with our spending right now. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that from this card, but I'm feeling like we would be wise to hold on to our investments and to also begin to build a nest egg. And we need to start communicating that with someone with her blue dress. I'm feeling the throat chakra there, okay? So better communication also about money is also a message for someone out there. Don't wait till things get bad and you're in dire straits. We need to change the relationship that we have with money if we want to make more of it. If you have a poverty mentality, if you are scared and fearful around money, that is going to constrict the flow of energy. Okay, so you really need to start working on your relationship with money, guys. You want to make more of it. You've got to change the way you think and feel about money. For instance, some of us grew up with the really messed up notion that you have to work really hard for your money. Okay, what happens when we say that? Yeah, we're literally creating that, where we have to work hard for our money, and it's a grueling, thing to make money. And we are actually programming and fucking ourselves up by saying that. Money should be easy. Money should flow, and everything should always be working out for you. Okay, and this is the attitude change that we all need to kind of wrap our heads around wealth, around abundance. Okay, many people are struggling right now. I'm noticing that the gap is growing wider, okay, in people who are doing well and people who are just sinking in the shit right now, losing their house, getting their cars repoed. I mean, nightmare financial disaster after disaster happening in your life. Okay, that's a huge sign, one, that you've got a big problem with money. Okay, you've got a big problem with money and your root chakra. Okay, the money is ruled by your root chakra and also by Venus. So I want you guys to look and see where where your Venus, okay, what planet is your Venus in, and where is that hitting these transits. You really need to go take a look at your birth charts and find out what's Venus doing along with this Leo new moon, and how does that tie into the square that's happening with Uranus. So yeah, keep that in mind as you're trying to study and learn your own astrology. Okay, and I'm looking at the time. We're already at 23 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter and more manageable. And if you guys want to see me for a private session, want to learn more about, any of these studies, I am well versed and can definitely answer some questions for you. So until I see you again, I hope you all take good care. And I'm here if you have any questions, need to reach me, ask me a question, talk about anything, I'm here for you. So I hope you're having a great summer. Hope you're staying cool out there, and I'll be back with another video soon. Please make sure to give this video a like and share if you feel guided to. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else that needs to hear this message. I'm reading for many hundreds, possibly thousands of you. So just take what feels right and leave the rest for someone else that needs to hear that message. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll be back very soon. Take care until then. Bye-bye.